What's going on YouTube? Cryptogalman here, coming at you with a brand new video. Today I wanted to discuss something that's been on my mind for quite a while now, especially the past couple days, and that is COD 2016. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Ghost 2? Is it gonna be an MW4? Or is it gonna be something completely different? We don't know, and I figured why not make a video about it. It's always fun to speculate on the next Call of Duty title, and I just wanted to get my thoughts out there, see if anybody else disagreed with me on what the future will hold. So, let's start off with the facts and what we do know about what's going on over at Infinity Ward and what is in store for COD 2016. So first off, Mark Rubin was the head guy at Infinity Ward. He's gone. He left sometime during the middle of the Ghost cycle. It was either the middle or the end. One of Crystal Dynamics Studios' art designers has joined Infinity Ward. He helped make the Tomb Raider games. We had Todd Alderman, who joined back to Infinity Ward. It was March 2015, and then he just left a couple months ago. So he came back for 5 months and then left. And then back in August of 2014, so after Ghost's life cycle, or no, it was still during Ghost's life cycle, 2 Naughty Dog employees joined Infinity Ward, which is really good news because these Naughty Dog employees were lead game designer and narrative director over at Naughty Dog, and they will reprise the role of design director and narrative director over at Infinity Ward. And that's basically all with the staff changes that we know of so far. Now, to go over to what we know about the gist of what people want for the next game, I'd say the community is 70% towards something besides Ghost 2, and then like 30% people want Ghost 2 or something else, but I think the majority of people want MW4, like a not MW4, but just something that's not Ghost 2 and something that's boots on the ground, no futuristic combat, which I kind of agree with them. I kind of want, like, I like the futuristic, like, themes and movement systems, but I kind of want to go back and take a break from all this jumping around and whatnot. So, that's basically what the community wants. Now, here is some reasoning to why I think it's going to be Ghost 2, the next Call of Duty. So, I think the biggest reason why I think it's going to be Ghost 2 is the cliffhanger of a campaign Ghost 1 had. Now, I'm not going to spoil anything just in case anybody wants to play it, but Ghost had a cliffhanger of a story. It ended off with a huge question mark, as you can call it. And I'd say that's pretty much the only major thing that gives me the hint that it could be Ghost 2. Infinity Ward has also been on their Twitter recently. They've been posting like Ghost 2 pictures, like Happy Holidays, and it's like a picture of Ghost screenshots. But I mean, that could just be that they're just advertising their still technically current game, or it could just mean they're hinting at Ghost 2. But that's literally all the reasoning that we have that it could be a Ghost 2. Now, next up, how it could be MW4. I mean, it could be MW4 if they just, like, completely made new characters and whatnot. Like, they did that for Black Ops 2. Like, it's mainly new characters, I believe, for the story. I didn't finish playing up the campaign, so I don't know if anybody comes back or not, but, it could just be a random, like, modern-day conflict for MW4, and they could do MW4 because that's technically the safe route, because I feel like people would rather buy an MW4 than a Ghost 2, just because Ghost 2 is a quote-unquote bad game. Which I think Ghost was a great game, but, like, there's some things that could be fixed about it. Now, could it be something else? I mean, yeah, it could obviously be something else. Maybe Infinity Ward just wants to start fresh with something. I mean, if it is something else, I hope it's like a modern-day Call of Duty game, like something with the Iraq War, or just modern day technology, because I feel like that would be a cool Call of Duty game to have, because we haven't really had like a strict modern day shooter since like, or modern day Call of Duty since MW3. Now, going into what I want to happen, I want a Ghost 2 because I love Ghost. I thought it has so much potential. It's my favorite Call of Duty to go back and play. It has modern day guns, the story's great, the graphics are great, the what do you call it? The universe is set in, it's great. It's like a sort of Last of Us feeling modern day world, which is, the world was basically just destroyed by rods. I think they were called rods. They were like orbital satellites that just blew up the whole continents and whatnot. So I think I'd be down for Ghost 2. I think that'd be a great game. If they, like, obviously they have stuff they need to improve, but I do think Ghost 2 would be cool. Now, what I personally don't want to happen is an MW4 or a futuristic game, because I feel like futuristic games are oversaturated nowadays, and MW4, I just feel like they're just being lazy and they're being too careful. So personally, I'd rather see a Ghost 2, but what I think will probably happen is Ghost 2, but I don't think it's going to be called Ghost 2. Now, here's let me elaborate on that. I think it's going to be a sequel to Ghost, but it's not going to be called Ghost 2, because if it's called Ghost 2, I feel like they may lose sales. They're afraid they're going to lose sales because other people claim that the game isn't the greatest. So it could be called like Call of Duty like Marines, or I don't know, but it could be just a continuation of where Ghost left off, and they could just use the same guns, the same characters, same all that stuff, because we've seen that in Call of Duty before. We saw that in World at War, where Black Ops 1 was a sequel to World at War. Like, World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 3 all take place in the same universe. So we've seen that to some degree in Call of Duty before, not necessarily with all the same characters, like in different Call of Duty name games, if that makes sense. But we've seen like cameos of characters like Richtofen and Black Ops 1 from Richtofen from World at War. So I think that that's gonna happen. That it's gonna be Ghost 2, but it's not gonna be called Ghost 2. It's gonna be called Call of Duty whatever, just so they can continue the storyline and yet save some sales. Now, this is something I also wanted to add to my COD 2016 speculation. So every year they have sort of like a special pre-order bonus. Like, Ghost wasn't really anything special. It was just you pre-ordered and you got the freefall map. Advanced Warfare, you pre-ordered and you got a day early access, the day 0. And with Black Ops 3, you got multiplayer beta access. Now, this is a stretch. I don't know if Activision is going to do this, but I think Activision is going to create this crazy pre-order. If it is Ghost 2 or Ghost 2 with a different name, I think it's going to be free DLC or something like that. I think if it's Ghost 2 or Ghost 2 with a different name, we are going to get free map DLC. I'm calling it, because that way they can have people pre-order. Like, people have more of a pre-order incentive rather than just if it was your standard pre-order. Like, they could also throw in the beta is open for everyone, and if you pre-order, you get free map DLC. I don't know, because there's other games out there that do it now. There's Halo 5 that has free maps. There's GTA. GTA doesn't have free maps, but it has like free content updates. And then I believe Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege has free DLC updates. I could be wrong on that one though, but free DLC is definitely something that a lot of games are implementing, and I think Call of Duty is going to end up doing it eventually, whether it's COD 2016 or not. But anyways, that's gonna wrap it up with my COD 2016 speculation. So overall, I would love to see a Ghost 2. I know a lot of people would disagree with me and hate me for saying that, but I would personally love a Ghost 2. If you guys have any thoughts or anything that you want to share, leave a comment. I'll definitely respond to it and start a conversation with you or something like that. I just want to hear your thoughts and hear what you have to say on the matter. That's going to be it for today. Cryptic Element, signing out. Peace!